What's going on, YouTube? It's the brand new champion, your boy Sarkane, and welcome back to a brand new episode of my Kanto region PokeMMO experience. As you can see, I have Jolteon, the MVP of the Elite Four, as well as my very brand new Donphan that I caught in Victory Road, but used them throughout the last few episodes to try to help out the best way he could with maybe Rock Tomb and Earthquake. But the real MVP is Stealth Rock, which allow us to basically prevent an easy free switch in of my opponents at the Elite Four, such as Lance and Gary. So with them two being the two MVPs of the Elite Four, we were able to dominate. Also, with Alakazam and Gyarados, they did some work as well. I recommend having a high electric level Pokemon with Thunderbolt and maybe Calm Mind, such as this Jolteon, or any Pokemon really that has high special attack, defense, and speed. As you can tell, Jolteon is pretty fast as compared to maybe, let's look at Alakazam. Has high special attack, a lower level than Jolteon. It's pretty strong, it's a glass cannon, but special defense might not survive certain attacks. It's pretty decent speed as compared to like other Pokemon such as like Gyarados, but I really like Gyarados because of this high attack, and with combination of Dragon Dance, Waterfall can be very devastating against your opponents. So I definitely recommend maybe a high special attacker, a physical attacker, and then Stealth Rock guy, and maybe some other backup Pokemon such as my Gyarados, and then maybe a Pokemon that can cause some havoc like Sleep Powder or Toxic or whatever. However you feel you think is necessary to be the Elite Four. I showed you a way. Wasn't the most efficient way, but it was a way. Now we're gonna try to follow the footsteps of Ash Ketchum. After the Kanto region loss that he faced on the tournament, he went to the Orange Islands, and in my opinion, for in our purposes, that means we're going to go to the Sevi Islands. And so that's what we'll do. We'll fly to the Sevi Island. Oh, there's a swarm of Hirayamas in, looks like Victory Road. We will skip that for now because we can find our own Hirayamas in the Hoenn region whenever we get there, and I don't think Hirayama is going to be useful for us at the moment anyway. So let's go to the one island, and while we are exploring, we are also going to try to better our, what you would say, our story mode teams. So we would definitely want to have a Pokemon that allows you to catch, such as, for instance, this Shroomish will be really useful because he'll learn Spore eventually, I think level 40. And then once it learns Spore, we can evolve it to Breloom and teach a False Swipe and maybe some other attacks that would help us catch Pokemon. I'm thinking this Dratini, since the IVs are pretty terrible, we can just make him our HM friend. So yeah, we'll have these two, and then we did want to have a Payday Meowth, right? The Payday Meowth is very useful for making money. So we have a Meowth here. It's hasty, it has pickup, attack not so good. It is a 1x31 special attacker. We really want a physical attacker, but it will serve its purpose. So eventually we'll get better Payday Meowth when we really want to grind for money, but for now that's really what we want to have. So we got these three and that we really want to level up, and then yeah, so these Pokemon here are going to be let's change this name to Gift, because Gift Pokemon you can't really get rid of or trade or sell. I think that's the case. So any Pokemon that has like 15s all throughout their IVs is considered a gift. So we'll do that. Let's see. I think these we'll keep one on our story mode. We got the Snorlax here. Any other gift Pokemon that we probably... Ooh, we got this Electabuzz. It's pretty strong. We might use them in the other regions. So these are gift Pokemons. Yeah, it's Aerodactyl and Kabutops. This Paris might be pretty. Paris might be our. Yeah, so Spore. I think Paris is gonna be our Pokemon, our catching Pokemon. It's higher level. Already has Spore. It can learn False Swipe. Yeah. And let's see, any other Pokemon? This is a trash Pokemon. Let's call this trash, cause it that's what it really is, trash. They can be useful to catch Pokemon. I mean, or breed. You know, maybe you have like a 30, you know, like a high attack or whatever. Like for instance, this Magmar, I might just consider moving to story for Flame Body. So here's a Flame Body Pokemon. I want to organize all these Pokemons in a way that I can utilize. Let's see. Let's organize our friends in a way that we can easily tell what Pokemons we're going to be which. So, for instance, this is going to be the first row is going to be my Kanto region Pokemon that we dominated with. We're going to keep Jolteon for us because he has Discharge. Then the next row is going to be Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, and Unova. And so our useful Pokemon, we're going to put them here for whatever reason. We're going to have our HM friend, we're going to have our Payday Meowth, we're going to have our Pokemon Catcher, and our Flame Body Pokemon. And then Jolteon is going to be considered as our friend for Horde leveling at this time. So we're going to keep Butterfree there and register them. We're going to just register them. Now, Pokemons that I feel that won't be, you know, part of our group. Like, let's see. We're just gonna go ahead and move them to the catch category. We got 1 times 31, 2 times 31, and then 3 times 31. All that is gonna be very rare for us at the moment. So we're gonna rename our box. Let's call this Ditto box. As we see Dittos, we'll catch them. So we're gonna move this to Ditto. And then let's see, we got the alphas and shinies here. Whenever we get them, we got trash, we got story. Let's register. Register to battle 1. Register to battle 1. Register to battle 1. Register to battle 1. Register to battle 1, and then register to battle 1. Alright, so we're gonna get our friends. We're gonna move them there. Really, we don't need Magmar at the moment, and we're gonna struggle a bit in the region on Sevi Island, so we're just gonna get some more Pokemon that we will find useful, such as the Surfer and the Flyer, until we can get our Dragonair to evolve into Dragonite. So yeah, we'll maintain those there like that. Yeah, this Donphan is, you know, terrible IV, so he might have to go away. Yeah, we won't find a need for him anymore, because we actually gonna unregister. Let's go to the battle box. We're gonna unregister him. Oops. Yeah, and we're gonna take that Hearthstone. He's gonna go to trash. He helped us out. We'll probably breed him, since he's let's see, does he get it like a star or something? Yes, he does. He gets champion ribbon. Nice. Okay, so we can get all these ribbons for a Pokemon. Alright, we're gonna move this over here. So we got the boxes kind of set up. We're gonna move this here to the catching, because we don't really need Rhydon at the moment. I'm sorry, Rhyhorn. We don't need Pinsir at the moment. Move to catch. He's a gift. He's a 1x31. Move to 1x31. Ivysaur. Oh, okay. So I like to breed for starters. So we're gonna put Pokemon that we will consider breeding at the moment. So we're gonna move him to breed box. He's going to the 1x31. This Oddish is really good. It's really good, guys. We already got a Bellossom. So we might breed it. I don't know. Dugtrio is going to the catch box. This one's pretty good too. See all this high IVs? This is pretty good. We could probably sell it too, but we might breed him. Same thing with this Magnemite. It's relaxed nature. Yeah, so we may breed him too. Pikachu, we'll need to breed him eventually. We'll put Snorlax in gift. This one's a high level Poliwag. I'm sorry, not high level, but very. Look at the IVs on that. That's pretty good. We're just gonna put them on breed. Shroomish. You can do. Oh, okay. So Shroomish I caught. So I like to. You know what? We're gonna put in our story, and he's gonna go to our Hoenn region. He's gonna be one of the Pokemons we're gonna use on our Hoenn region. He's going to move to catch. This one, look at the IVs on this one. Pretty much high, all in the 20s, except for speed. Breed. So, yeah, just think of how you're gonna consider your Pokemons. We're gonna move to catch this one. This one move to breed. Move to breed, maybe. And we got this Rash. Nidoran, that could serve as another HM friend. Who knows? So the idea is to have Dragonair to have Surf, Fly, Strength, and maybe Waterfall or Rock Smash, and then have our Meowth to have Flash and Cut, and then the remaining HMs to the other Pokemon. So kind of really don't want this Nidoran. So we're gonna move him to catch. So that being said, we got our box set up. We got our Pokemons pretty much in order. So if you go and talk to this guy, he says that he's trying to fix the machine. I think I already talked to him again, but he said that there's a gem somewhere in this island. I like to believe him. We need an Everstone. Moonstone. we have an Everstone somewhere. No, we don't. We don't have. Let's search. Breeding item. Oh, I do. I do have an Everstone. We're gonna give this to Meowth. Because we don't want him to evolve. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna give this to our Dragonair. And then yeah, we'll continue on that way until he levels up to 55 Dragonite, and then we'll level up our Paris. So let's continue on. We will need to go to, let's look at map. Map. We need to go to this place right here. We're gonna beat up those what you call it? Those rockets that we saw in the first time we came here. Okay. So we see a Tentacruel. You know, I have not seen a shiny yet, so which would be really nice to have. And yeah, we're gonna save our discharge for hordes in case we run into them. But yeah, we're gonna level up Dragonair to be our HM friend. Just slowly. Jolteon's gaining a bunch of levels. Nice. Gained 5 levels. So we're gonna try to hurry up. Kind of spent too much talking fixing the PC. That's okay. I kind of want you guys to kind of look at it. Or we'll probably adjust our PC as we, you know, progress through our story. But yeah, it took us about 34 hours to beat. Ooh, there's some Meowth. We can probably use him if it has payday. Let's see, does our Meowth have payday? Should have payday. Yeah, I got Flash and Cut. Okay, good. So we got the Flash and Cut. So we'll progress. Let's hurry up to that mountain. How much? Wow. Okay, it's gonna take a while for Dragonair to level up. That's okay. We may, as we explore the regions or the islands, we will probably have him first in our party, so that way he can gain more XP that way. But yeah, that's the idea. You kind of want to have your HM friend and your payday Meow and your catcher, your Pokemon catcher, for helping you catch Pokemons, alphas, shinies, whatever. We don't want to run into a situation where we want to automatically use our Master Ball because we are afraid of losing a shiny, and so we really try to minimize the wow, punch through. Okay, treasure hunting. Any treasure we find, we haul back in the warehouse. Okay, so I think the rock is in here. Goalie need to log, and the second one, hey. Okay, so we need to find 2 passwords. All right, so that's what we'll do. We are going to just fight these guys. I don't know if it's a team battle. Nope, it's not. So we'll fight this 2 guys and then call it an episode, and then next episode we'll progress further. Yeah, this Raticate's pretty weak. Hopefully our Dragonair. Maybe we can switch into Dragonair. Okay, yeah, that's not good. We need to we're gonna switch to Gyarados. Yeah, maybe we can just put Dragonair in the first group. and just evolve them as fast as we can. A little waterfall. Okay. Two more Pokemon. A Rattata. Probably has a Sandshrew after that. And now we'll probably have our first 100 level Pokemon with Jolteon if it keeps growing up really fast. Now we had Rock Smash taught to him, so that way we can use Rock Smash, but I kind of feel like we don't need to feature Rock Smash at the moment. Okay. Let's try having our Dragonair. And then we'll call it an episode. Marowak even better because I have Aqua Tail. This one's stronger than the Sandshrew that or Sandslash. Okay, that wasn't strong enough, but we can definitely win this battle. 1000, there we go. 10 more levels. Cubone. And do Aqua Tail. Yeah. And I believe there's a bunch of fire Pokemon. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, our Dragonair is pretty weak. But there's a bunch of fire Pokemons in this cave, I believe, so it could benefit Dragonair's chance to go up in level even more. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We are definitely going to try to speed through this Sylvia Island as much as we can, so that way we can go and dominate in Johto. So with all that being said, guys, if you like it, hit a like. If you dislike it, hit a dislike. Subscribe, hit that notification bell so that way you know when an episode drops. And I hope you have a wonderful new year, and hasta la vista.